Hi guys, it's Moon Baby Tarot, and I'm going to be doing a collective reading just for the general Divine Feminine. And I'm going to start off with the Divine Wisdom cards just to see if there's anything, messages for you guys today. These are general readings for all star signs, and if you clicked on this, there must be a message for you. Ooh, okay. So this card flew out. All right. Most people enter into relationships with an eye towards what they can get out of them, rather than what they can put into them. The purpose of a relationship is to decide what part of yourself you'd like to see show up, not what part of another you can capture and hold. Okay, so this card is, and sounds like it's going to be a relationship reading, but this card's basically saying, what parts of you are showing up in the relationship. A relationship is more about what it is that you can bring to the table rather than what you're going to be taking from another person. So, and with that being said, it's also, relationship isn't about possession and control. It really is, what you give is what you get. Not all the times, but obviously if you are putting in your work and you're, showing up as the best version of yourself, then ultimately, that is the work of a relationship. Whether or not the other person does that, that's up to them. But your part in the relationship is what it is that you put into it and what parts of you that you want to show up. And I'm going to pull a card from the Healing with Angels Oracle from Doreen Virtue. But this definitely sounds like it's going to be a relationship reading when we do get into the tarot. Okay. Oh, romance. Okay. So the angels are addressing and assisting you with romantic needs. Ask for and accept help with your love life. So this card signifies that your angels have heard your appeals for romance. They acknowledge your heart's yearnings for love. They have received and answered your requests. Now you will work in consort with the angels to manifest the romance you're seeking. The angels will guide you in specific ways to ensure that they grant your wish. For instance, you may get a strong urge to drive to a certain place, and you might meet a wonderful partner when you arrive at that destination. The angels' guidance may ask you to engage in self-improvement activities such as exercise classes, nutritional practices, or self-help seminars. Follow this guidance and you will discover the romance that you are seeking. All right, so definitely a relationship reading, and it might be some new relationship. There might be a person or someone in your life that you've met or recently or are going to meet, depending on the guidance that you follow. So if you are here and maybe you're single or you've been single for a while, they the angels have been trying to guide you to your next romance. It's interesting, both cards are coming up about in relationships. All right, so let me just do a tarot spread for you guys and see what's to come. I'm assuming this is near future because, the first card is in regards to what part of yourself you want to see in your relationships show up. And then also there is definitely what it looks like to be a new romance coming. Maybe you've recently started a relationship with someone. Or there's going to be someone that you meet rather soon. All right. It might be someone you've been thinking about, someone that's been on your mind, or possibly that all these prospects that you've come into relationship with recently, maybe you've been disappointed in the past, and you've just been waiting for that emperor or that individual to come into your life. That that can really set your soul on fire. I'm getting that, your divine counterpart, that individual that, you know, has really been put on this planet for you. And a lot of these cards are just flipping out, so. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. So you might be working on something, working on projects. It looks like your focus is mainly in regards to your finances, to your job, to your work. And now you've maybe been thinking, well, when is, you know, this person going to get here? You know, I've done the work. So this person's coming. I see in regards to, first card out is the Fool. This is about taking a chance, taking a leap of faith. I'm getting like eyes wide shut even, you know, just moving into something and really taking the opportunity that comes to you. There might be somebody that you've met recently and, I mean, with this Four of Cups here, you're not really too sure. Maybe you're apathetic about the, you know, this person that showed up into your life, or you don't see them as the potential for what it is that you're looking for in your relationship. And I'm also seeing somebody in your environment. This could be this Emperor, someone who's up with getting like a really masculine energy. It could be like a policeman for some reason. Someone who's really an authoritative figure in your life. And I mean, either A, this person's thinking about you, or you've been thinking about this individual a lot. And maybe you've been trying to see whether or not you should shoot your shot or go for it. And with these cards here, I mean, there's definitely a victory. There's a good outcome. This person or you or this person, take it however it resonates, but they see you in a really good light. You really stand out to this individual, or this individual really stands out to you. And if these readings are for the Divine Feminine. So with that being said, it looks like the universe, you know, with this Hierophant card here, the universe, the angels, you're being guided to the right individual. You're being guided to your masculine energy, the person that's meant to be here with you on this journey, this lifetime. There's definitely an orchestration happening on a higher level, on a higher scale in regards to it. And maybe that's something that's been stuck on your mind. Maybe you've been worried and thinking, well, when is this person going to get here? When does this person come? I'm kind of like, I'm getting like bored, or I'm tired of not having this specific individual in my life. And I mean, it's coming. I see that it's happening soon. At the end of the reading, you have the Two of Wands, and this talks about having to make a choice, having to make a decision, having the whole world in your hands, and you knowing that you are, in fact, the one that gets to decide. I mean, at the end of the day, it's you that's creating your reality, and it's you that is choosing which way to go. And you might be weighing your options. You might be wondering, you know, maybe you have two options. There's definitely one option here that is for you, if that is the case. Because I'm looking at the Four of Cups as, you know, you've got all this cup. Maybe you've become complacent and apathetic, or, you know, not really happy with the options that you've got in front of you. But look at what's coming and look at what's ahead. There looks like there will be an opportunity, or there is currently an opportunity for you to open that road up, or open that decision up for yourself, so that you can move forward in the way that you want with this individual. Ultimately, I do want to clarify this Two of Wands, because it is a decision card. You might have two roads that you can take. Yeah, and here you go. You're manifesting it. You're the one that's creating your reality. I mean, in fact, you're the one that's has all the tools you need. I'm getting a lot of divine guidance here. So there's definitely a road opening up for you in romance, in your relationships, in a particular relationship. If you are in partnership right now, or you're thinking about getting into partnership with somebody, okay. if you're thinking about getting into partnership with somebody, come from like your higher self, because the devil did come up here next to the Magician. So there may be some play on manipulation, whether it's you that are trying to manipulate the situation, or you recognize that the other person may be trying to manipulate the situation. I would be very cautious of that. Be very cautious of your thoughts and the type of obsessive thoughts that come, or intrusive thoughts that come, that don't sound like yours. I hope that makes sense. But oftentimes when we do get started in a relationship, in new connections with other people, if you are an empath, then your energy, you naturally take in a lot of the other person's thoughts, ideas, structures, their way of being. Even on an energetic level, you might catch yourself doing things you normally don't do. I would question that and make sure that that is in fact you, that those thoughts, those ideas, those actions are actually coming from you. You might have two options here and two ways this could go, but you really want to stay away from this toxic energy, this manipulative energy here. Either way, you are moving in a proper direction. You are either taking a leap of faith, whether it's away from something or towards something new that's coming. It looks like there will be an opportunity for you that is guiding you in the right direction to get to that point or place that you want to be in regards to your relationship. So whether you're single and there's someone around you right now, I wouldn't act hastily. And I would be aware of this manipulative energy here, whether that comes from you or an outside source. It could also be like, a third party. That doesn't mean that it's someone, that you both are involved in, but a third party could mean like someone outside of you on an external factor saying, okay, this relationship is never going to work. You're not on their level, or they're not on your level. This Emperor here with this energy, I mean, it's someone who might have a certain status, but I wouldn't deter that. I wouldn't let that deter you from still moving ahead with this connection if that's what's coming. I hope that resonates for somebody, and just be really on the lookout for, any manipulations here. Yeah. So you do have an opportunity, and I'm getting this cup is the same as that cup. Something better might be coming into your field of vision pretty soon, and you'll be able to make that decision for yourself. And don't let, I'm getting like this pattern of manipulation, wanting to force an outcome, because you have options here in regards to these outcomes. And ultimately, it's you're the one that's creating the reality and the outcome. Something that starts fast is going to end fast. Something that starts in chaos will end in chaos. So keep that in mind. Okay, I hope that made sense to you guys. Thank you guys for watching.